3, 2, 1.
Good morning, leaders! For today's video, I will going to perform the badminton offensive and defensive shots. For the defensive shots, we have underhand drop shot, underhand clear, overhand or overhead clear, backhand drop shot, blocks or block return. For the offensive shots, we have smash, forehand drive, backhand drive, push shot, and around the head shot. So, let's begin!
Let's begin with the defensive shots. We have underhand drop shot. Underhand drop shot may be played from 1 to 2 areas. The areas between the short service line and the baseline, or the area closer to the net. It can be used in both singles and double play. The underhand drop shot should barely clear the net and should land between the net and the opponent's short service line. Next one is the underhand clear. The underhand clear is hit near and it's used to gain time to recover the center's position and to force the opponent to the backcourt. The underhand clear is most effective when the opponent is either in the front court or is moving forward. This type of shot should have a step upward trajectory and should be directed to the opponent's back alley. Overhand or overhead clear. The overhand or overhead stroke is very similar to the motion of throwing a baseball. The most basic badminton shot with this stroke is the clear, a high shot deep to the back of the opponent's court. Backhand overhand clear. Many players believe that the high backhand shot, particularly one used to produce a clear from deep backcourt, is the most difficult shot in badminton because it requires tremendous power. The backhand overhand clear differs from the forehand clear in several important ways. Your body pivots in the opposite direction, which will put in a position facing the rear background corner rather than the front forehand corner. The forearm rotation and the wrist action are in the position direction of that needed to hit a forehand clear. As with all backhand shots, you will want to change your grip so that more of your thumb is behind the racket. Overhand drop shots. The overhand drop shot, whether slow or fast, is a shot that drops just over the net and lands near a sideline or corner in the front of court, just out of the reach of an opponent who is moving backward in anticipation of a deep return. To be effective, it must be deceptive, which means it must look as much like your overhand clear as possible. The drop shot can be made even more effective by changing its flight path with a slice. As used in singles, the overhand drop shot usually follows a high serve or clear. In doubles plays, the overhand drop is most useful in retiring flick and drive serves. You should contact the shuttle slightly lower than for a clear or smash and hit it hard enough to get it back into the opponent's front court as quickly as possible, but not beyond their short service line. Blocks or block returns. A block is a type of shot produced by holding the racket stationary in the path of smash shuttle so that it's rebound into the opponent's court. You need to hit a block or block return when there is neither time or space for the arm extension that allows a normal clear or drop shot. Let's proceed to the offensive shots. Smash.
Moly, moly, moly.
The smash is an overhand or overhead shot, hit with explosive power and speed downward to the opponent's court. A smash that cannot be returned is called a kill, or put away. Advanced player can smash from virtually anywhere on the court. Backhand smashes are the most difficult to execute. Or hand drive. The drive is produced by a flat sidearm stroke, play on the forehand or backhand. Drives can be long, deep, fast drive or slower paced with mid-court drives. Drives can be played like other shots from one sideline, diagonal across the court to the other side, or they can be played parallel to the sideline. The flight pattern of the drive is parallel to the floor and the shuttle just skim the net.
Moly, 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 moly.
Next is backhand drive. There are times when a shuttle hits deep to your backhand side, will drop below your shoulder level before you can reach the shuttles to return it. To avoid a lifted return, you must employ a backhand drive to return the shuttle down the near sideline.
Moly, 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 moly.
Push shot. The push shot is among other net shots, that are effective when hit from the same position as the hairpin drop shot described in the previous section of defensive shots. The push shot is just what the name implies, a push, not a stroke. Seldom used in singles, it primarily used is to return low short serve in doubles. It is played at or above a net level with the head of the racket up in the face of the racket flat. Its direction is angled downward. The push shuttle should land in the side alley about halfway back in the court.
Holy moly, moly, moly.
And lastly, around the head shot. This unique offensive shot is one that better or more advanced player possess. It is an overhead forehand stroke but one in which the shuttle is contacted over the backhand shoulder. The around the head stroke may be used to produce clear, smashes, drives, or drop shots. That was the badminton offensive and defensive shots. Again, thank you very much for watching.